cold is not wrong. Google, come on, you crazy?
약 bunsa.
Okay, Google gave up. What? Hey, this is too much.
Shithead. You're a piece of shit.
This translator is really instructing me today. Hello everyone, I'm Ria from South Korea, and today we're gonna do something really fun. It's not just teasing Google Translate, but actually putting it to the test with real Korean sentences. If you're learning Korean, I'm sure that you're always thirsty for natural expressions, right? Of course, AI and translators are really great these days, but decades ago when I first learned English, translators were terrible, Like, I used to remember the frustration of learning the wrong English because of them. You probably wonder, what expressions make me sound like Korean? What do only Koreans use? So, I'm gonna teach you those exact expressions, but with a twist. We're gonna ask Google Translate first to see if it actually knows them. And I will give you some example sentences to show you exactly what context they are used, okay? And please don't worry, I'm not trying to trick Google with weird, impossible sentences. So sit back and enjoy. Okay, let's start with an easy one as a warm-up, okay? 싸늘하다. Let's see Google's answer. Oh. It's cold? Cold? You're right, it's not wrong. Cold usually means the weather is cold, 춥다. 날씨가 춥다.
It's cold.
Oh no, not this one.
싸늘하다.
Okay, it's a step below just being cold. 여름에서 가을이 되니까 날씨가 싸늘해졌다. So it's the stage right before cold or freezing. And now, just like cold in English, the word can also describe emotional coldness. For example, 오늘 뭐 먹을 거야? And he goes like, 아 몰라, 알아서 해. I was like, 왜 이렇게 싸늘해? You get it, right? The next word is 싸하다. Cheap? Cheap? What? This is a completely different meaning, Google, come on, you're crazy. Okay, guys. 싸다 means to be cheap. You already know this one, right? You say, 이거 싸다. 이거 싸다. When a product is low priced, but
싸하다.
is totally different. First, the dictionary definition of 싸하다 refers to a stinging or tingling sensation in your tongue, throat, or your nose. You know wasabi, right? How does it feel when you eat it? That feeling. That sensation is called 싸하다. Daily life, is it more for a feeling or vibe? I searched 싸하다 on Naver, the most popular Korean search engine. Look at these titles. 소개팅 후 느낌이 싸하다. 어떤 느낌일까? Means feeling 싸하다 after a blind date. What is this feeling then? And can you see that? 인간관계 속 싸한 느낌의 심리. Yes, it means you instinctively feel that something or someone is dangerous or off. For example, you're on a blind date and the guy keeps getting calls from other girls and you think, he's a player. In that moment, you say, 이 사람 좀 싸하다. And it's not just people. When you leave the house and feel like you forgot something important. 좀 싸한데? 뭐지? That uneasy feeling. And it's also used for the atmosphere. When friends fight and the room suddenly goes silent and cold, 분위기 싸하다. You can say like this. Okay. And there's a legendary Korean slang word derived from this. Okay, let me try. 갑분싸.
약 bunsa. 약 bunsa. 약 bunsa.
Okay, Google gave up. 갑분싸 is an acronym. And can you guess? Suddenly, the atmosphere turned cold, turned 싸하다. In English, it's like buzzkill or party pooper, I don't know. When everyone is having fun, but someone tells a terrible joke and creates an awkward silence, that is 갑분싸. I use this all the time at home. If my family suddenly goes quiet while talking, I say, 갑분싸 뭐야? 갑분싸? Like this. Now, there's a similar word to 싸하다, but with a stronger nuance. Let's do it.
쎄하다.
Strong.
Strong?
Strong.
Right, Google translates it as strong, but that's not what I'm talking about right now. Actually, this word is in the standard dictionary, this word comes from 싸하다. So please don't tell me, teacher, I can't find this in the dictionary or something like that. Like, guys, do you want to learn only dictionary Korean or the Korean people actually use? Anyway, people use
쎄하다,
쎄하다 all the time. 쎄하다 means your gut feeling is really bad. Like in English, you can say it's suspicious. Like it feels off, it's sus. You're on a blind date again, and the person keeps hiding their phone, and you think, 저 사람 쎄하네, 쎄하다. This is used in the exact same way as 싸하다, right? And Koreans also use this word a lot when talking about someone's appearance. You might hear 인상이 쎄하다. This connects to a very famous Korean phrase. Let me search it.
Physiognomy is a science.
It doesn't actually mean we literally believe it's scientific proof. It means a person's face doesn't lie, and first impressions are accurate. Personally, I don't like this expression, and I don't like use this phrase that much, but there are times when I have to use it. For example, when you see a criminal's mugshot on the news, wow, 와, 인상이 쎄하다. Wow, it's scary, right? Like 범죄자 관상, which means criminal's 관상. We use this a lot. I'm just curious, like, is the word 관상 familiar to you? It refers to the energy coming from a face. It's used to judge personality or fortune. There's even a famous Korean movie called The Face Reader. 관상, the main actor from Squid Game, Lee Jung-jae, plays a huge role in it. His image in this movie is the complete opposite of Squid Game, so I was shocked. Anyway, I highly recommend the movie, and I'll cover more of these cultural topics in my podcast, Korean podcast, I mean. Back to the expression, now you understand 관상이 쎄하다, right? If a celebrity gets into a scandal, like drugs or crime, Korean people go crazy in the comments and like, 이럴 줄 알았어. I knew it. 처음 볼 때부터 관상이 안 좋더라. Or 관상이 쎄했어. 관상은 과학이라니까? 관상은 과학이야. Trust me, you'll always see comments like blaming their face. Then, what do you call a person who completely misses that 쎄하다 feeling? We call them, let me try. What? What? No! Hey, this is too much.
똥촉,
Shithead.
No, it's too much. No, guys, trust me, it's too much. Okay. As you can feel right now, this is not a standard word either. To understand this, you need to know the word 촉 in Korean. It means gut feeling or hunch in English. So when you say 촉이 왔어, I got a 촉. It means I have a hunch. But we added 똥, which means poop in English, in front of it. Slang for crappy intuition or really bad instincts. Trust me, it does not mean shithead. Google is just being mean to me. And we use this a lot in daily life. For example, when K-pop idols A and B start dating, and everyone know, but you, 헐, 나 똥촉인가 봐. 진짜 몰랐어. I had no idea. Okay, let me try a full sentence. What?
똥촉이네.
You're a piece of shit.
Okay, this translator is really insulting me today. Really? No. 똥촉이네. So basically, here's the ending. 이네 implies a sudden realization or like mild surprise. 어떻게 다 틀려? 너 진짜 똥촉이네. I'll cover the tones and endings in the future videos, so please don't forget to subscribe and like. Okay, actually this word just popped into my head. What?
알싸하다,
It's refreshing. It's refreshing.
It's refreshing? Refreshing? Really? In English?
It's refreshing.
Really? So, 알싸하다 is when nose or tongue stings because of like spicy taste or strong smell. I wanted to teach you this because it sounds very similar to 싸하다, right? Like with just one difference. Korean use this especially when eating garlic. You know how much Korean people love garlic, right? There's a famous chicken brand and they have a menu called 알싸한 마늘 치킨. The garlic is spicy, but it has that stinging, like punching sensation that is 알싸하다. To be honest, I only use this word when I eat garlic. I just made an excuse to mention it because that chicken is just that good. 알싸한 마늘 chicken, don't forget it. If you travel to Korea, please try the chicken. It's super crispy and the garlic sauce is really 알싸해. Really 알싸해요. Be careful, only try it if you really love garlic. It's pretty strong. Anyway, it's describing the burning sensation as refreshing. I don't know. Maybe for garlic crazy Koreans, that pain is refreshing. I think so. Let's summarize what we learned today. 싸늘하다, 싸하다, 갑분싸, 쎄하다. 관상은 과학이다. 똥촉. Since words like 쎄, 싸 sound similar, it might be confusing. So I've organized natural example sentences for these words into a PDF, which is available on my membership tab. I recommend checking it out for extra study. If you like this kind of video and want to learn real Korean expressions, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. Thank you so much for watching today's video. 감사합니다. See you later.